Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the daunting task of color correcting. But do not fear when Chante is near. Today I am going to break it down for you guys. So get your notepads because it is difficult to sometimes remember. I want to say is that it is really not necessary to color correct every single day. If you want to, you do you boo, go and color correct away. I don't know if you guys have seen on YouTube or Instagram where it is like purple, pink, green, blue, yellow, orange, like guys, that is not necessary. You just color correct in certain little spots. It's not necessary to go crazy and look like a clown. The two color correctors that I am going to be using today are these two. Now for the breakdown of the colors. You will use the green to cancel out any redness. So that will be like this beautiful pimple or any acne scars that you maybe have. With that, you will use green. With the lilac or lavender, that you use to cancel out anything with a yellow undertone. For example, some of my freckles or pigmentation marks, with that I will use lavender. Next on the color wheel is this orange. So this particular color is more for the dark skin tone girls, where the light skin tone girls, you will rather go for something with a peachy undertone, and that will correct any gray or blue undertones. So if your under eyes are grayish or bluish, that you will use to correct your under eyes. And lastly is the yellow, and the yellow is used to correct any purple. So that is, for example, if you have some veins, or maybe if your under eyes are more purpley, then you will use a yellow color. And that's that. Just 4 little colors to correct your face. The brush that you will need to use is a brush like this, which is a concealer brush. And firstly, I'm just going to correct my redness. So for red, we use green. And it is also very important, as you can see, I'm literally just applying it on the little pimple, because otherwise it can give you like an ashy tone or make your face look a bit too white once you applied the foundation. And then I just like to take my finger and dab. I'm just gonna apply it on all my little pimples. That's very red. Now I'm just gonna go in with the purple and correct some of my pigmentation marks, because I've been in the sun quite a lot since we've been in Cape Town, so pigmentation is real. As you guys can clearly see the difference there. It's crazy. I just want to get rid of this very, very harsh line. Next, we're gonna go in with this concealer, which has a peachy undertone, which is great for the under eyes. Now we just blend that. You don't want to apply too much product, because the more you layer products, the more likely it is for your foundation at the end of the day to look extremely cakey. So go in with a light amount. And I also like to go in here to my inner corner, because that part is also quite blue gray sometimes, and it just makes you look a lot more awake. I think I'm actually going to apply a bit of green on my nose. I burned. Yay. Better. No more Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now we're going to go in with foundation, and today I'm using the Healthy Mix foundation. I really like to use this one when I'm struggling with breakouts. Now I'm taking my Y6 brush from Morphe and blending out the foundation. This foundation smells so nice. Remember to drag it down your neck and blend your ears. Now my foundation is on and blended, and I can still see them little pimples. And now I just almost spot conceal. And I like to take my finger to blend this out because I feel once I go over with the brush again, it almost disperses the product too much. So I feel that your finger is a bit more precise. What? Makeup is magical and deceiving. Now we're going to go in with concealer. Although this is a concealer, I used it more as a corrector, so now I just want to brighten these little under eye areas. And today I'm using the Catrice Liquid Camouflage. And I just dot 3 little dots because, as I said, I don't want too much product on my face. To blend out the under eye concealer, I like to use a damped sponge and go into that nook again to brighten. To set the face, I'm just going to use this Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Transparent, and I take a big fluffy brush, and with this now, it is important to almost press the powder in and not swirl it, because we have done all that color correcting. We don't want to swirl the product over the pimple, for example, and then all the foundation lifts off of the pimple. So we just press. Kisses for the missies. And that is color correcting made easy. As you guys can see, it is nothing to be afraid of, and when you do it correctly, it actually helps so much with your final complexion and your final look. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you really benefited from it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe and hit the bell to join our awesome little family. Always remember, you are worthy, you are loved, and you are beautiful.